Hi, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the edition. So, yesterday, my garage door decided to break apart. You know, when you open it and one piece of the metal is going up and the other one is going down, and it's as if it's opening a portal for you to walk through. Ooh, yeah, guys. So that happened, and I remember as I heard that those sounds of metals just ripping apart, getting this feeling in my stomach, that churning. I just remember thinking, God, not another thing that's falling apart, not another thing that needs to be fixed, not God, not another thing. So I then started to sink into this pity party. You know, when you're just slipping into that feeling, that gulf of endless misery. I was sinking into that, and I just remembered a word that has been helping me snap out of those moments. I remembered a dream I had over 4 years ago that has been of late the one that just helps me to bring myself to myself. So I thought to come on here and share this dream, because at the end of the day, a lot of us are going through this. A lot of us are going through a lot of things, and it takes just one little thing to help to make us snap. It takes just that little thing to add on to the pile of other things to have us just snapping. But my brother and sister, before I share this dream, it is said that it's darkest before dawn. Before you get that breakthrough, before you get that blessing, it will feel like every weapon is coming against you. It will feel like each and every single thing in your world is breaking apart. And I think that's where I am right now. But let me share this dream. So over 4 years ago, I was unemployed, trusting God for a house. And one night I had a dream. I've shared it on here, but you'll understand why I am sharing it again. So one night I have a dream where I am at my high school and I'm walking towards the field. I'm going to the track, and I knew that I was going to take part in a race that day. So as I'm walking towards the track, I noticed that the whole place is empty, and I'm wondering what's happening. Did I get the dates wrong? But I knew that it was the right date. Anyway, so I walk onto the field, onto the track, and I stand at the start line, wondering what is happening. Why is nobody here? As I am asking myself these questions, I happen to look back. Remember, I am at the start line. I look back on the track, and almost 200 meters away from me are the very peers that I'm supposed to be racing with. They are charging towards the start line. They are galloping like horses towards the start line, about to finish the first lap. It then goes pitch black in the dream. Now, before I continue the dream, I want to just clarify something. I knew in the dream that in this race, there were multiple laps. We were going to go around this track multiple times before the race ended. So seeing my peers charging towards the start line, I then knew that I had arrived late to the race. Whereas I had not even started, my peers were about to finish the first lap. The dream then goes black, like I said. In the next scene in the dream, not only have I started the race, but it seems as though I have caught up with my peers. Not only have I caught up with them, but I have passed them. And I am about to win the race. But having had this knowing, I then realized that the finish line is up. There's a steep towards the finish line. And in this part of the dream, my legs are burning. My legs are wobbling. My knees are about to give in. My thighs and calves are in so much pain that I almost cannot go on. But not only that, my lungs were so constricted. They were in so much pain that I thought I couldn't go on anymore. It felt like I was literally, my lungs were about to burst out of me. So there I am, fighting my physical abilities, fighting all of me, pushing towards the finish line. And then the dream ends. So this is a dream, like I said, that I had over 4 years ago when I was unemployed, trusting God for a house. And when I had that dream then, I knew that God was telling me that at that point, I was already late in the game. You see, in reality, I did feel like I was behind. My peers had jobs, good jobs. My peers had houses. But here I was, unemployed, without a house. But I knew that God was just saying to me, my child, just start the race. Just start. You see, I got to that race and I realized that I was late. I could have decided to just walk back and watch because I was late anyway. I could have decided they've already done a lap. Why even bother? But like I said, it went pitch black. And the next scene was that I had started. And I know that that part of it going pitch black was God asking me to take a leap of faith. God saying, in this part, you are not walking by sight, you are walking by faith. Hence the pitch black. It's me who's going to carry you through. And having done that, having gone in and walked by faith, I started the race. And God carried me through. Not only did I start, I caught up with my peers. Not only did I catch up with my peers, I passed them. But like I said, the last part of the race where I'm about to win, I am on the steep. My body wants to give in. My knees are shaking. My calves and thighs are burning. My lungs feel like they want to come out. I feel like that's where I am right now. I've been coming on here saying to you guys that the Lord has told me that not only am I going to be a property owner, I'm going to be a multi-property owner. These days, when things are coming towards me, left, right, and center, I keep remembering this dream. And I'm holding on to it because God is showing me that you are going to have so many battles in the physical that you will want to give in. You are going to feel like it's not possible because your physical world, hence in the dream, my physical body felt like it couldn't do it. I know that's where I am in the dream. So when all these little things come against me, when all these little things bash me and want to deplete me spiritually, want me to give in and give up on what the Lord has shown me in the spirit world, I go back to this dream and I focus on that finish line. Yes, God is up there. Yes, God is hard. But you've already given me competitive advantage. Not only did you carry me through when I was behind, but you helped me not only to start, but to catch up. Not only to catch up, but to surpass. God, I know that you can carry me beyond this line. I want to leave you guys with 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 10 that says, and when you have suffered a little while, I, the Lord, will come and restore you. My neighbor is coming to help me with the garage door king that's here. Let me go and attend to him. I hope this word blesses you guys. Amen.